Hi, this is Sean Keith with Keith Law Group, and this is your October 2023 acetaminophen autism and ADHD litigation update. First, I hope everybody has had a great fall and is heading into the holiday season. We're ending up at the near end of October. I've got just a little bit to report. 2 weeks ago, I was out at a conference and I had a really good meeting with our co-counsel, Roger from Beasley Allen, who, as you know, has been at the forefront of this litigation, along with Mary Rabin in his office. We were able to meet and get together, which was really important, so we represent so many of you in this litigation. I also sat in on some meetings and updates from some of the leadership of the acetaminophen litigation. What I've learned primarily is we're in a period of being patient. We have, on behalf of the plaintiffs, submitted what's called Daubert. I've talked about that before, but for those of you who may have missed it, Daubert is when the judge acts as the gatekeeper to the science. We have to prove to the court that what our experts say about the connection between acetaminophen usage and ADHD and autism meets a specific standard. In every single product liability case that you have, this is a really, really important part. It's one of the most significant and earliest hurdles that you have to get over. We've gotten over some hurdles already. We feel very positive about this hurdle. It's not the end if we do get over it, but it certainly is a good sign. Basically, what the court is saying is your science meets the standards that are required to allow it to be introduced into evidence. And that affects everybody in this litigation. As you know, there are going to be certain cases that'll be, if we get over this hurdle, the next thing that would happen is we start working up what they call bellwether cases. Not your case, very much like, most likely, it's a very, very small few select cases in which then we have to see if a jury agrees with our position. But the very first thing, and something that can dismiss every single case in the country, is if this judge, Judge Cote, says that we don't meet that standard. We feel very good about it. That decision is expected to come down sometime at the earliest mid to late December. It's much more likely that my January update, which is going to be an exciting and important update, hopefully, it'll be important either way, but that'll come down in January most likely. So that's the latest. What can you be doing? Well, just being patient right now and paying attention. I appreciate those who give me feedback on these updates. I know you appreciate getting them from me, and I enjoy communicating with you. If you have any questions, certainly contact. Right now, what's going on in the background is you've gotten your information in. Beasley Allen has ordered the medical records. They're reviewing medical records. That's something that's constantly going on. And it takes, 3 to 9 months for that whole process to work. Some of you have been with me since August of last year. Others just signed up this week. Again, I'm Sean Keith, Keith Law Group. This is your acetaminophen October update. I appreciate you, and I'll look forward to talking to you next month.